Remember Google Glass? Those bizarre cyborg spectacles from 10 years back that made you resemble a discount Terminator with a miniature display hovering above your eyeball? Definitely not the most appealing aesthetic. Critics labeled them intrusive, unsettling, and far too premature for mainstream adoption. The product failed spectacularly, and smart glasses remained more novelty than necessity ever since. But Google has returned. This time, they're not attempting to transform you into a futuristic security guard. Instead, they're approaching this intelligently. During their latest presentation, Google unveiled a new AR prototype powered by Gemini AI. This could genuinely represent the first serious challenge to Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses. The difference lies in subtlety. These new glasses don't announce "I'm wearing technology." They appear like ordinary eyewear. They're lighter because your smartphone handles the computational heavy lifting. And the features actually serve practical purposes: real-time translation, live subtitles, memory support, and object identification, all wrapped in a design subtle enough for daily wear. This might mark the moment smart glasses achieve mainstream acceptance, potentially ending Meta's early market advantage. If you're interested in the future of wearable technology, make sure to subscribe to Circuit Point for our deep technical analyses of emerging devices. Google's greatest achievement with these AR glasses is making them appear like regular glasses. At first glance, you might mistake them for fashionable frames from premium retailers, which makes sense because Google partnered with leading eyewear brands to perfect the aesthetics. This collaboration demonstrates these aren't bulky prototypes with oversized temples or glowing indicators. They're lightweight, streamlined, and suitable for everyday situations. Rather than attempting to overlay a massive heads-up display across your entire vision, Google chose subtlety with a monocular diffractive waveguide display. This technical approach means there's a small full-color overlay appearing only when needed. Notifications, translations, directions, everything appears only on demand. Google even described the interface as optional, preventing lens clutter unless you actively choose it. The frames themselves remain remarkably thin because intensive processing doesn't occur on the glasses at all. It's delegated to your smartphone. By maintaining computational work in your pocket, the glasses stay lightweight and comfortable for extended wear without bulk or overheating issues plaguing other head-mounted devices. Perhaps the smartest design decision involves eliminating blinking lights, awkward recording indicators, and always-on cameras staring at people. These glasses don't scream tech product. They resemble something you genuinely want wearing publicly, which precisely explains why they represent forward progress. For more insights into how design philosophy impacts tech adoption, subscribe to Circuit Point, where we analyze these crucial details. While Meta's Ray-Ban glasses function essentially as cameras with voice controls, Google's approach centers around Gemini AI, making them feel genuinely intelligent rather than gimmicky. The flagship feature involves real-time translation. During Google I/O demonstrations, someone spoke in Farsi while subtitles instantly appeared in the wearer's field of view. It's like having live captions for reality, potentially transformative for international travel, business, or family communication across languages. The memory functionality represents another breakthrough. Imagine asking your glasses about misplaced keys or receiving quick reminders about earlier conversations. The glasses don't just observe the world, they help you remember it. This assistance level remains untouched by Meta's current offerings. Gemini also enables visual search and object recognition. Point the glasses at buildings, products, or text, and Gemini identifies them, provides context, or retrieves related information. It's essentially Google Lens integrated directly into your visual field, enhanced by Gemini's reasoning capabilities. The fundamental difference: these aren't smart for taking hands-free photos. They're smart for actually understanding context, conversations, and your environment. This deeper intelligence could distinguish Google's glasses and create utility no competitor has achieved yet. Google's significant advantage stems from these glasses not existing in isolation. They're part of a massive ecosystem most people already use daily. The glasses operate on Android XR, Google's new operating system designed for wearables and extended reality. This same OS will power Samsung's upcoming Project Moohan headset, establishing foundations across multiple devices. This integration creates remarkable power. You're not just getting glasses with voice assistance. You're getting a device plugging directly into Google Maps, Translate, Gmail, Calendar, Photos, and Search. Need walking directions? They appear right in your lens. Have a meeting in 10 minutes? Subtle reminders float into view without phone interaction. Connectivity handles through Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and GPS, maintaining phone tethering for power and processing. Built-in microphones, cameras, and speakers enable Gemini communication, photo capture, or audio feedback without additional device manipulation. Meta falls behind here. Ray-Ban glasses are stylish, but their ecosystem remains thin. Google controls the world's most widely used services and search engine. Adoption doesn't require convincing users to download new applications. It extends apps they already depend on, giving these glasses massive head starts. Make sure you're subscribed to Circuit Point for more ecosystem analysis as this technology develops. The hardware philosophy emphasizes restraint. Google isn't attempting to cram complete computers into frames, explaining why these glasses feel significantly more refined than earlier attempts. Instead of loading arms with heavy processors and oversized batteries, the glasses offload most processing to smartphones. This decision creates lighter, leaner devices that actually feel like glasses rather than science experiments attached to your face. The monocular diffractive waveguide display provides full-color overlays, but they're small, subtle, and designed for quick information bursts. Think translations, notifications, or directions, not cluttered HUDs. Since Google calls the display optional, you don't stare at digital layers constantly. They only appear when needed. Privacy also receives built-in protection. There's no always-on camera, no blinking lights, and no flashy controls making nearby people uncomfortable. This alone makes them easier wearing publicly compared to most AR devices. Not everything's perfect yet. Live translation demonstrations showed hiccups, and Google hasn't shared concrete battery life or long-term durability details. But the philosophy remains clear: build lightweight, discreet, practical hardware and let phones and AI handle heavy lifting. Apple's Vision Pro approach represents almost complete opposition to Google's strategy. Apple went big, literally. The Vision Pro resembles high-tech ski goggles intended to replace laptops, televisions, and possibly entire office setups. It's a premium at-home headset announcing, "Look at this futuristic gadget." While insanely powerful, it's also bulky, expensive, and not something for streetwear. Google pursues the subtle angle instead. Their glasses aren't trying to become full facial computers. They're not built for immersive VR movies or gaming marathons. They're designed for quick, assistive tasks like checking directions, reading translations, or receiving real-time reminders. This contrast matters significantly. Apple's Vision Pro feels like dedicated devices for tech enthusiasts and professionals. Google's AR glasses feel like something for everyday wear without attracting attention. It's not about replacing screens. It's about adding lightweight, invisible layers of helpful information. If Apple's headset represents spectacle, Google's glasses are subtle tools you forget wearing. That's precisely why they might succeed where no headset has managed previously. For more strategic technology comparisons, subscribe to Circuit Point, where we break down these industry dynamics. The real competition isn't Apple, it's Meta. Currently, Meta's Ray-Ban smart glasses represent the only stylish mainstream wearable people actually purchase. They've mastered the fashion aspect. They resemble normal Ray-Bans. They're comfortable, and people appreciate them for quick POV photography, live streaming, or built-in voice assistance. But Meta's limitations become apparent here. Their glasses lack displays. They're audio first, meaning you're essentially talking to voice assistants without visual feedback. This restricts utility significantly. Google's decision, including even subtle monocular displays, represents huge differentiation. It opens doors to translations, notifications, and visual search Meta cannot match. Then there's the AI battle. Meta's glasses utilize their in-house assistant, but it's relatively limited. You can ask basic questions or give voice commands, but it lacks Gemini AI's depth or reasoning ability. This difference proves critical. With Gemini, you're not just requesting weather updates, you're getting translations, contextual answers, memory assistance, and real-time search that feels genuinely useful. The third major advantage involves ecosystem integration. Meta has Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, but outside social media, they lack everyday services people depend on. Google does. Imagine walking with Maps navigation floating subtly in lenses or receiving Gmail reminders without phone contact. This integration could accelerate adoption far faster than Meta can manage. Meta's Ray-Bans represent solid starts, but Google's glasses feel like next steps. Meta proved people will wear smart glasses if they look good. Google is about to prove people will continue wearing them if they're actually useful. That wraps up our analysis of Google's new AR glasses and their competitive positioning against Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses. These developments represent significant shifts in wearable technology, and we'll continue tracking their progress here at Circuit Point. If you found this technical breakdown valuable, subscribe to Circuit Point for more in-depth analysis of emerging technologies. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss our latest coverage as this market evolves. The intersection of AI, design, and practical utility is reshaping how we interact with technology, and we're here to help you understand every development. Thanks for joining us at Circuit Point, where we go deeper into the technology that's shaping our future.